Hello everybody, just thought I'd drop on and do the readings for the cards of the week. So I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. I've been really busy, so I've actually booked a very last minute show for Saturday, which is going to be at Calne Town Hall in Wiltshire. So Calne is where I grew up, it's where Mum still lives, so I'm really excited to actually do one of my first shows at my hometown. So if you are in the area or you've got time on Saturday and you want to pop down, I am taking pre-booking, so if anybody does want to book in for a reading with me, it'll be £20 for half an hour. So try and, if you want to, get in there early and we can get yourself booked in. I've got loads of time slots at the moment, so just sort of drop me a message and we can look at doing that. So today we had card number 1. So card number 1 is the Wombat Spirit. So the Wombat is all about home. It's all about looking into yourself and making your home surroundings really nice and safe. So wombats are a little bit like a kangaroo, as in they carry their young in their pouch. Not technically sure what the proper name for it is. So they carry their young in their pouch. So what they are is very homely. They have lots of burrows and things like that. So actually what this is saying to you is have a look around your home. Is there anything that you want to change? Is there anything that perhaps just needs a little bit of a freshen up? When you have your own home, you are always surrounded by things that need to be done. So what the Wombat's coming in to say, is there anything around the home that you're looking to do, or is it potentially even looking to move to a new home? So these are all things that the Wombat's going to come in and say. If you are potentially looking for a new home, looking just at the numerology of the card, there's a lot of change potentially coming around this. So it could be a house move, it could just be changing the environment around your home. So that's what the Wombat's coming in to say. It's all about home. It's about making your environment as lovely and as protected and as safe as you want, or potentially if your home is no longer suiting you, look for a new one and have a little change of location. So that's what the Wombat is coming in to say for card number 1. Moving into card number 2, we have this card. So this is the Sun. So it is all around new beginnings. It's your cup is overflowing with life and with energy. So card number 1, in numerology, 1s are all around new beginnings. They're all about that change in pace and taking that step forward. So this one is looking at whether it's a creative change. So are you going to pick up a new hobby? Is there hobbies that you perhaps need to continue on with? Are you writing a book? So all of this is coming in with that Sun energy. Sun energy can sometimes be considered quite a masculine energy. It's got quite a lot of action. It's got quite a lot of drive towards it. So yeah, that's what this card is coming in to say. Is there something that you are creating? Is there something that you are moving forward to do? This is that week to potentially pick up a new beginning, to start something new, or potentially continue on with something that you have already been doing. So it's an absolutely lovely card. Again, now the sun is starting to come out. It's perhaps also your sign to try and get out in some sun. So have a little look at that. But as I said on Monday, please remember to check your sunscreen, because I am still under all of this incredibly pink. And then moving on to card number 3. So card number 3 is all about your present power. So one of the things that actually modern society can do is really reduce the power that we as individuals have. And actually what this card is stepping in to say is it is time to reclaim that power that we have. You know, intrinsically, human beings are immensely powerful creatures. We are very intelligent. We have lots of resources that we can use. So actually what this is doing is saying, if you are feeling powerless, try and potentially step into that power. Remember that there is a lot of power in the things that we do and a lot of power in the things that we say. So potentially what this is saying is, if you have felt like you are not standing up for yourself, or that potentially you are in an environment where you feel quite powerless, try and take those steps towards that present power, that power that you have within yourself. If you are really struggling with this, do feel free to reach out, because it is something that potential Reiki healing could help align some things and actually allow you to step into your personal power. But what it could also do is look at those things that are making you feel less powerful. And it is a really hard thing to do. But yeah, have a look at that situation around you. What is causing you to feel powerless? And see if you can make some changes to stop that and step into that power and actually kind of change that world outlook that you potentially have. So they're the cards for the week. They are a little bit different to what we do normally, which is quite nice because, you know, sometimes everything can feel really, really positive, but having things like your power card, it is positive. You can make those changes and it can be amazing, but actually it's sometimes can come from a really hard place, and it is something that can be quite difficult to do. I am more than happy if anybody wants to reach out, if anybody has any questions or want me to go into a little bit more detail in any of this, just let me know and I can kind of have a chat with you and I can talk you through it. Again, as I said, I'm in Cannes on Saturday, so I'd love to be able to see some of you if you are in the area. The show itself is down at the town hall. It opens at 11 and it closes at 4. So if you are around, do pop in and say hi. It would be really, really lovely to see you. I'm going to sign off now, but if you have any questions or you do need any additional help or want to reach out to me for any reason whatsoever, just drop me a line. All of the details are on the Facebook page or on Instagram. And I promise that the website will come eventually. I will speak to you soon. Have a fantastic rest of the week. Take care. Bye bye.